What is up, fidget fans? It is Carrie here, and I'm back with another fidget haul because I have a problem. I found some new fidgets that I really liked, and I thought they were cool, and I just had to pick them up. So, I'm going to show you guys my new treasures. So, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 fidgets in here, plus a free gift, so that's 8. So I ordered from 3 different places. I ordered from eBay. I ordered one thing from eBay because there was one thing that I really wanted, and they only had one left, so I had to get it. And I think all of these are American imports. So the thing I got from eBay was definitely an American import. And then everything else was also, I think. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from eBay first. And then I'll show you guys what I got from So Realistic. And then last I will do the Funky Fidget Shop haul. So let's start with the eBay product first. And also I do have an update, but I'm going to talk about that at the end because no one wants to hear me rambling at the start of the video, so I'm going to leave that until the end. If you want to hear the update, then stay tuned. Or you could skip through the video. Up to you. But, yeah. I would like it if you could stick around while I show you guys what I got. So, this is the Ono roller. I finally got my hands on one of these. It is so good. It's kind of like my Kaiko hand roller, but it's mini. And it's like full metal. It is so satisfying to play with. It is so good. So I'm going to rate these as well because these are all amazing products. So this is the Ono roller. I know a lot of fidget collectors like I do, a lot of fidget fans like me, they have one of these. It is very heavy. It's very weighted. And I just had to get one because I saw it and I was like, ooh. I saw it in my recommended on eBay and I was like, ooh, I have to get this. Because there was literally one left. So, and I didn't know if they were going to restock them. So that is my product from eBay. 10 on 10. 10 out of 10 for that one. I'm now going to show you guys what I got from So Realistic. So before I start, I just want to say these are both Nido products. So Nido have released 3 new products into the US because these are not in the UK yet. But they have released the fuzzball in like lots of different patterns. They have released the Sploot Splat. And they have also released something called the Mellow Mallow, which is basically a color-changing Nido, which changes color in the sun. I got 2 out of the 3. I got the Fuzzball Wonder Waves, which is one of the patterns. And I also got the Sploot Splat. I did not get the Mellow Mallow because I do not really care for color-changing items, considering I can't see them, so yeah. So I got these 2. These are not in the UK yet, besides the ones that So Realistic sell. So I was glad to get my hands on these because I really wanted them. I think these are going to be released in the UK in the summer, like July-ish. That's what I heard, but yeah. So this is the Fuzzball Wonder Waves. This is my favorite. It's like so satisfying. It's called the Fuzzball Wonder Waves, because it has actual like textured waves around it. It kind of reminds me of a shaggy Nido, except the bristles are thinner and also smaller, so you can't actually pluck them out or not out, but you can't actually pluck them like the shaggy Nido. the texture is also different. Like, it has the waves, like I said. The Shaggy Nido does not have these waves. Now, the squish kind of reminds me of kind of the marshmallow squish. It's like if a sugar ball and a dough ball had a baby. That's what it's like, basically. It's so satisfying. I love it. 10 out of 10 for the Fuzzball Wonder Waves. Next is the Sploot Splat. So this is the Sploot Splat, and I have mixed feelings about this. Like, I like it. I don't have anything like this. It has a sugar ball filling, but it's very thin. But also, the shape of it is weird, to say the least. Like, so, to give you an idea, it kind of reminds me of a flower kind of shape, but it's not. I don't think it's supposed to look like a flower, from what I've heard. But if you want an accurate description on this, I'm sure there are other people who have done the video, like, who have done a video on these. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to give you an accurate description, and I can't actually show you what it looks like because I don't know how to use a camera. So, I'm going to give you my best description that I can. It's kind of round, and it kind of goes up into a dome shape at the top, and then around the edges are like these. You can stretch them. They kind of remind me of like tentacles. I don't know. It's weird. But that's the best description I can give. So that's the Sploot Splat. I'm not going to put this in my sensory basket. It is not my absolute favorite. It is cool to have. Like, it's one of my rarest fidgets because these are not in the UK yet. But it's not going to go in my sensory basket once I update it. Speaking of my sensory basket, I have an update on that, which I will give at the end as well. So stay tuned. So I'm going to rate that a 6 out of 10. Actually, no, I'll give it a 7 because it's still pretty cool. We're now going to move on to the stuff from Funky Fidgets. So this stuff is really cool. So I'm going to start with the putty. So I got more thinking putty from Crazy Errands. And it's another large tin. However, I know I said in the last video I wasn't going to get any more putty. But I had to get this one, and I'll tell you why. Let me just get it out. This one's easier to open for a start. But also, it's called the Super Scarab Thinking Putty. It bounces, kind of like the old therapy putty I used to own back in the day. So that's another reason why I got it. It's also stretchy. Oops. It's stretchy, it bounces, and it pops whenever you can, like, get air bubbles in it. So if you can get, like, an air bubble in this putty, you can, like, pop it. It's really cool. But the main reason why I got it is because it does not have any sequins or charms or glitter in it that will make a mess. It is just putty. So I'm going to rate this a 9 out of 10. I love it. It is so stretchy. It bounces. The tin is actually easier to open than the last one. I still love my hide inside putty, but I like this one better. So we have that. I got it from Funky Fidgets, of course. So we have that. And I will rate it a 9 out of 10. I think I said that. I can't remember. But yeah. Next, I think I want to save my favorite thing for last. This is a free gift I got. It's a free gift I got for, like, spending over an amount. It's a little unicorn Orbeez thing. Doesn't make much of a noise. Sort of does, but it's still really cool. You can feel, like, each individual bead in there. If you, like, squeeze it in a certain way. It is cool. So I really do like that. It's not going to go in my sensory basket though. Next, I got something that I need to talk to you guys about. This is the Hairy Tangle. It makes a really satisfying noise. I used to have one of these back in the day, but I don't think it was like a branded one. I also believe that it was like easy to break because I broke mine in like a week. So this one is the actual branded one that I got from Tangle Creations. Well, I got it from Funky Fidget Shop, who got it from Tangle Creations. So it is really cool. It makes a really satisfying noise. But there's something I want to warn you guys about. Tangle are no longer creating these. Tangle are no longer making these because of reasons that are unknown to me. I have no idea why. But they are, for whatever reason. And once these are gone, these are gone. So if you love fidgets and you don't have one of these and you really want one of these, go grab it now from either Tangle Creations if you live in the US, or Funky Fidgets if you live in the UK. You can also get these from So Realistic. I think they have some left. So if you really want one of these, grab it now while you can, because they are no longer ever making these ever again. So once they're gone, they are gone forever. Unless they decide to make them again in like 20 years. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. So get them while you still can, I'd say. That's why I got mine. So I'd rate that a 8 out of 10. I love it. Sticking to the Tangle theme, this is my new favorite plastic Tangle. Oh, besides the textured one. This is my new favorite smooth plastic Tangle. This is the metallic palm Tangle. Now, this is way bigger than a regular Tangle. It's like twice the size, I think. No, not twice the size. I wouldn't say that. I don't know how to describe it. But it is definitely bigger than a regular Tangle Junior. But it's the palm Tangle. It is really, really good. I love it. So this is my new favorite smooth Tangle, like plastic one, because I love the metal one too. I love it. It is so good. So I got mine in the color metallic steel, so it does look metallic, but I can assure you it is plastic. It is plastic, definitely. So we have that. I rate that a 10 out of 10. And we have one last product left, which I'm really excited about. This is the Funky Fidget's own branded magnetic slider. It's called the Slide and Click by Funky Fidgets. They actually branded this and made it. It is really good. It is really, really good, I can tell you. So I have a few magnetic sliders, but this one is definitely my favorite. So I don't know if you can hear this. It is so good. So I'm not sure what color it is. I literally have no idea. But I will say that it is so satisfying. And it came in like this little window tin, kind of like the Kaiko stuff. Which I actually really like that. But yeah. I'm going to keep it in here because it is cute. So yeah, I'm really happy that Funky Fidgets are actually branding their own metal stuff now, like their bike chain and also this. I'm really happy about that. I rate this a 10 out of 10. So that wasn't American imported, but everything else was. So like the Palm Tangle, the Hairy Tangle, the Putty, the Sploot Splat, the Fuzzball Wonder Waves, and the Ono Roller. These were all American imported. So the only thing that wasn't was the magnetic slider, but even still, this was a great haul. I love everything. Everything is amazing. Definitely worth the buy. So I'm going to give the update now. Let me just put these away. I'm going to give the update now. After I put these away. There we go. So, first of all, thank you for 30-something subscribers. I forgot exactly the number. But anyway. I forgot the number, but it's fine. Also, I have decided, you guys are going to be shocked when you hear this, but it's something that I've decided that I definitely want to do. I'm no longer buying fidgets. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I'm actually going to continue buying fidgets because I love them. And fidgets are my passion. That was a joke. But the truth is, I'm giving away most of my old fidgets. And so I'm giving away most of my old sensory tools and fidgets to a school. So I'm actually giving them to my old school, my old primary school, to the special needs department. So like to the autism department and the special ed department, basically. Because, sorry about all the rustling around. I'm just trying to fix some stuff. Anyway, let me just move that out of my way. So, the reason why I'm doing this, there we go, perfect. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make room for better fidgets. So, when I first started collecting fidgets, I actually got a lot of them from fidget packs. Which, I regret doing that because a lot of them were cheap plastic crap that I really didn't need. But at the start, I was, like, really excited about it. Because, like, you know, when you first start collecting fidgets, you just start off with fidget packs so that you can get your collection as big as possible. But personally, I'm not all about the quantity of fidgets that I own. I'm all about the quality. So the fidgets I'm getting rid of are old crappy ones from fidget packs and old plastic stuff that I really didn't need. So I'm getting rid of any of those. I have a huge bag over there full of fidgets that I no longer want. And I'm going to be giving them to the special ed department at my old school so that they can still enjoy them while I have more room to buy fidgets that I actually want, individual fidgets that I pick out myself, not from fidget packs and stuff like that, basically. So I went through all of my fidget drawers and I picked out ones that I want to keep and I picked out ones that I wanted to give away. So now my fidget drawers are a lot less empty and I have a lot more room for other fidgets. So you may be thinking, what about your favorite fidget crates under your bed? Those are still going to be a thing. I still have a crate that is half empty. I still have room for more favorite fidgets. But I wanted the drawers over there to be more empty so that I could keep fidgets that aren't exactly my favorite, but I still want to have in my collection. So that's the deal with that. That is the update, basically. And I'm so sorry. I know you guys have been around for my entire fidget journey, and you may have seen some fidgets back then that I thought were cool, but now I don't think they're cool. But I'm still going to be buying fidgets, even though I probably shouldn't because I'm supposed to be saving up for a computer, but whatever. And I'm still going to be using my sensory basket, and I'm still going to be making fidget videos. But the only fidgets that I'm getting rid of are a whole bunch of ones that I do not like anymore, like from fidget packs. So, like, for example, like old off-branded stress balls that are just air-filled. Some pop tubes, because I have a lot of pop tubes, and I wanted to get rid of some. Just the regular ones, not the animal-shaped ones, but yeah. And also, like, mochis and monkey noodles and marble and mesh, which I no longer like. So, that's the deal with that. That is what has been happening. Fidget basket update. I am going to be updating that completely. I'm going to be putting everything away and redoing it because there's a lot of new stuff that I got that I want to add. So that's going to be happening. So stay tuned for that because I'm going to do a video on that. So yeah, that's it. Basically, that's everything that I wanted to talk about today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day. Peace.